Hey guys, it's your girl Shadi G. I'm gonna tell you how I went at Walker Stalker. Well, I never told you where I went, but now I'm telling you. I went to the Walker Stalker convention, and so basically you go inside the building, and it was in Jersey this month. And so you go in the building, they make you wear something on your wrist, and then there's like the sign that says Walker Stalker, and there's like little things. I'm horrible at describing stuff, so bear with me. There's like tables that have like stuff where they're selling shirts. You can get makeup to look like a zombie. They have like old DVDs or like cartoons, some comic book stuff, and da-da-da-dee. But the main reason I came there was to see the famous people. But anyway, the shirts were like $20, I think my sister said. I went with my sister and my boyfriend. Almost as her boyfriend. Anyway. And they had like a little tiny stage. But like people were like some of the famous people were like talking. But we only went to one because our feet was turning by then. So we said, let's sit down over there by the stage. And Tyrese was talking. I don't know his real name, sorry. It's the guy from The Walking Dead. So if you watch The Walking Dead, so you should be watching this video, maybe. Anyway, it's Tyrese talking, and they had like a person talking in sign language. So I guess if there's any deaf people in the audience, I thought that was cool. And so the famous people that were there, I'm not saying their real names because I forget their real names. But they had like, where the famous people were, they were all in like a place, and you couldn't take a picture unless you were paying to take a picture. Like taking pictures weren't free, or getting an autograph wasn't free. The only thing was free if you was gonna say hi, and that's what we basically did. There was only one person we said hi to, and that was Chandler, aka Carl. I don't remember his name because his name's Chandler. But anyway, his real name is Chandler, but his name is Carl in the show The Walking Dead. And my sister really wanted to take a picture, but it cost $60 to take a picture with him. And I was like, you sure about that? But she didn't care. She took $60 just to take a picture. I was like, you crazy. I told my dad that, and he was like, what? He thought we were crazy. But anyway, take a picture with Daryl. His real name is Norman. He cost $80. We couldn't even get over there. Like as soon as we got there, we went over there. The line to see him was like crazy. Like everyone literally came there to see him, Daryl, because everyone was Daryl. So the people we said hi to, couldn't try to remember. We said hi to Sasha. She's so much prettier in real life than in the show. I'm not saying she's ugly in the show, but she looks much prettier in real life too. So yeah, you should go to Walker Stalker to meet Sasha because her hair was nice. I even told her, and then she said she liked me. And okay, so we saw Sasha. We saw the Bob guy. I'm saying their acting names because I don't know their real names. Sasha, Bob. I didn't get in the line for Tyrese, but I was standing like where he was, and there was like nobody there, so technically I probably could have. But actually, I think that was when he was on lunch. But anyway, I stood there and was looking at him. He like he said hello to me with his eyes. Because he was like looking at me, but I didn't see his mouth because there was a guy talking to him. So his mouth was kind of covered. So he like eye-hide me, if that's a thing. was like, he said hi to me with his eyes. But we didn't get on his line. We should have. So Tasha, Bob, Carl, Bob, Tasha, Carl, Dell, and I told Dell, well, my sister was going to, so I just told him instead that I cried when he died, because I love Dell. I was so sad. He died in like season 2, so I was surprised he was even going to be there, because that was like so long ago. And he got mad old. I mean, he still looks good for being old, but he doesn't, like, if you didn't know who he was, if I saw him walking down the street, I don't think I would have known it was him. But anyway. Sorry, my hair is cracky. I feel like there was somebody else. And when we saw Bob, he like gave us a big hug. He gave us 2 hugs. First he hugged my sister, and then she was like trying to let go to stop hugging, and he was like, "No, let the hug last." And then he hugged me, and then I felt like I was there forever, and he was like hugging long and all. It was funny. Oh, Morgan, the first person we saw. Forgot about him, and he's British. So, and my boyfriend plays Destiny, and he was like the voice for Destiny for something. So he asked him about that, and he basically said that he didn't even know, like when he went in to do the voice for Destiny, he didn't even know what it was for. They just basically called him up and said, "Oh, say these lines," and then he basically left. So then when he was eating somewhere. I guess he was at someone's house or something. And he said that he heard his voice. I guess they were playing the game. And then he went in the room and saw that he was on a video game. I was like, oh. That's cool, right? And I feel like I wanted to see Everyone Hates Chris. I mean, I saw him. Like, if I really want to. If I really was a crazy person, I could have ran over to him and touched him. But then you would have got in trouble or something. But he was right there. Like everyone was going to lunch at that time, I think. Like, yeah, something like that. And he was just standing there. And he was just got done talking to someone. And I was just standing there, and there was literally nobody there. I would have thought he would have looked up and looked at me. But instead, he literally grabbed his phone and was staring at it. Everyone hates Chris, dude. How rude. And I couldn't even get on the line if I wanted to. Because he wasn't even doing meet and greets. He was just doing pictures and photography, and you have to pay for that. And that's the big expensive. It'd be like $30 or $40 just to take a picture or to get a photography. I said the same thing. An autograph, I meant to say. Anyway, so he wasn't doing that. And then the girl that plays Rosita, yeah, she was doing the same thing. Only photos and autographs. So you couldn't even do a meet and greet with her. I think people just want money, I think. Gotta get paid somehow. But that's not bad, I guess. If you need money, what not? But anyway, trying to think of all the cats. Herschel was there, but I didn't get on his line because I don't remember why. But anyway, so we didn't get on Herschel's line. But Najee said, my sister Najee, she was getting food from somewhere, or coffee, and the coffee, where the coffee was, what she was getting, it was like next to where the stage was, where we sat down later to see Tyrese. I said, she saw Herschel run. He walked right past her, she said, to go to the stage. That's crazy. And Tyrese was just walking around at one point, because he was about to go on the stage to when we went to see him. And he was just walking like he was no famous person, just walking. It's funny. And then we were gonna go see Abraham, but we didn't because line was packed. So we walked somewhere else. And then I think we were gonna come back, but then we ended up never coming back to see Abraham. But I was sad that when he gets to see Norman, but it's okay. It's a long ass line, and at the end of the day, cause first in the beginning there was I guess he was doing meet and greets, but then later on he wasn't doing meet and greets, and he was just doing pictures and photography, and it cost $80 to take a picture with him. I was like, hell no. So then we stood on this line thinking we can get meet and greets, but then we asked the guy when we got to the front, and he was like, no, he's not doing meet and greets. So then we got off the line. My sister was gonna pay for $80, but I said no. $80. The only person I would pay $80 to get a picture with, would have to be Rick, because I love Rick, and he's the best one of The Walking Dead. So yeah. And basically, the way that the place was set up was like, where The Walking Dead sign was, you go to The Walking Dead sign, and then they had like, it's hard to explain. The people, famous person, were like in the front, sitting down somewhere, or standing up if they wanted to. Like Bobby was standing up. And then there was like a line, like when you go in a amusement park, and there's like a line to get on the rides. I suck at explaining stuff. But they had like a loop thing. It was like a maze, something like that, to get online. Okay, forget everything I said. I don't know how to explain how it was. You basically just stand in line to meet the person. Yeah, and they're like right next to each other. Like there's this section for that person, then move over to the thing next to it, just to meet that person. The like that section for that person, that section for that person, then etc. Yeah. And Rick wasn't there. Like I feel like the main people are there, like the main people of the show were in there. Only Daryl was one of the main people that were there, and that's why his line was crazy. I feel like if all the main people were there, they would have had to have a bigger, longer line thing for them. Like if Rick was there, his line would have been bigger than Daryl's probably, or maybe exactly the same, and they would have needed more space for people to line up. Like Daryl had his own section that was much bigger compared to the other people. So Rick wasn't there. I thought Andrea from far and get on her line. She the hell. Oh yeah, I forgot. We said hi to that guy that almost I don't remember his name on the show because he's dead. It was the guy. Spoiler about the show. I'm gonna say something about the show. If you didn't watch some of the seasons, don't watch this. I don't remember what season it was, but when the guy that made Everyone Hates Chris get killed. Like he was in an elevator. No, he was in the. Then that goes around. I forgot what it's called right now. And he almost got Chris killed. I mean, he did get Chris killed. The guy from No, Everyone Hate Chris guy, killed in the elevator. And then he almost got Carl killed by Carl falling in the garbage. No, they were standing on the garbage, and then he fell. Then he fell on Glenn, and then Glenn fell in the garbage, something like that. And that guy, we met him. Sorry, I don't know his name. If you want to know his name, comment down below, because then I'll find out and tell you who I'm talking about. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about now. All the people that weren't there. Yeah, so Rick, Glenn, Rick, Glenn, Maggie, the governor, Lauren. Not that I would stand on her line if she was there. I don't know who else was there. There probably was more. And it was so sad. The little girl that got killed by her sister on the show. Another spoiler. Sorry. She was there. The one that got killed. But there was literally no one on her line. No one met her. And the only reason why I didn't say hi, because I wouldn't know what to say. Like, when I was getting on these lines to meet people, I wasn't going by myself. If my sister wasn't going with me or my boyfriend wasn't going with me, I wasn't going to go on the line to say hi. Because it would have been like hi and then bye. So I would have gone on the line just... At least when they got on the line, they were with me. It's just I'm shy. That's all I said was